Hey everybody, I hope everyone is doing really well. So I thought I would share kind of a collective spring haul with you guys. This is something I wanted to do with you guys for a really long time. I just haven't done it, so I thought this would be the perfect time to do it now that I am literally inside, and I think most of you are as well. Everything that I have purchased in this haul, I have purchased I think almost everything online except for maybe one or two things I was able to pick up just at my local grocery store while I was out buying groceries. Other than that, everything else I pretty much purchased online within the last little while. If there are links to anything, I will leave them down below. You can go and check everything out for yourself. This has a little bit of everything in it. There is some makeup, we have face stuff, we have relaxing stuff, we have some Disney stuff. There's a little bit everything in here, so I hope you guys really enjoy this. Definitely don't go out and like run out to grab all this stuff. As I said, as I'm filming this right now, it is still quarantine, so you can get everything basically online. And if you are watching this after the quarantine, hopefully you'll be able to go to the actual store and get out in the real world and be able to purchase these things for yourself, because I like buying things when I can see it. I like touching and feeling and smelling. I like buying things in person. I guess I'm just old. And I like going to the mall and actually having that interaction. I'm really missing that right now, but I am doing a little bit of retail therapy. I have to say, since I've been home, I've actually been extremely good. I've been worried about money since being home and not working and all the added stresses of being in quarantine. So I've been really good at not spending money. But some of these things were just things that I actually needed and use on a regular basis. Some of it was a little bit of a spoil, and other things I actually bought as gifts. So with all that being said, there's a lot here. Let's jump into it. So the first thing I'm actually going to share with you guys, I purchased a few of these, and this is something that I would never normally purchase, especially for myself. But since I've been home, I've really been getting to know myself a lot better and really trying to figure out what works for me, what doesn't work for me. And what I've really recently got on the bandwagon with, which I have not been on my entire life, is baths. This might seem a little weird, but I actually never really liked baths. I just didn't like the idea of just sitting in your own filthy water, and I don't like it. Also, side note, I used to get a lot of like UTIs when I was younger, so anytime I was sitting in any water, whether it be like pool or hot tub or baths, I would get a UTI after. Luckily, I am older now, and since having my kids, I don't have this problem as much anymore, or like basically at all, so I'm starting to enjoy these things a lot more. So since being home, having kind of some downtime, I needed to learn to just relax and be okay with not doing anything. And one thing I realized I loved doing was taking baths. Just taking a bath to take a bath, not to get clean. So what I'll typically do is maybe the day before I'll have a shower and get myself all cleaned off, and then the next day is when I will have a bath, and I'm really about the bath life now. So to go along with the bath life, I did have to stop over at lush.ca and pick up some bath bombs, because like, let's be real, Lush is amazing. Although I do have some local places that I am going to be picking up bath bombs once it does reopen. Definitely support local businesses after this. 100% you guys support them. But in the meantime, I did pick up some bath bombs and some bubble bars, so let me share them with you. This first one is the Floating Flower. So this one is a beautiful bath bomb, comes equipped with a fresh chrysanthemum coated in rich cocoa butter that slowly melts in the bath as you bathe. It's also packed with bold, mind-clearing blends of almond and lavender oils. It honestly smells absolutely fantastic. I really like the smell of this one. I also really like that it has the combination of like the bath bomb / bath oils in it. Really nice. Plus it is just like this beautiful calming blue, so watching this one in the tub is going to be absolutely spectacular. Just looking at this one and smelling it is just like giving me all the calming feels that I'm in need of right now. The next bath bomb I picked up is honestly so beautiful and so stinking popular right now. This is actually the Geod bath bomb. Let me take it out here. So this is the Geod one. So as you can see, and actually in the bag. On top of it, it's supposed to look like this beautiful like geode rock crystal with all of these beautiful like crystals on top. The coloring on this one is absolutely fantastic. It is like a pearlescent, almost gold. It is just spectacular, and I love how it has like that amethyst rock in it as well. Again, it smells really nice. I'm not getting anything too strong off of this one. It's honestly just more of a subtle smell. So this one, the Precious Geode Rock, it's formed from mineral-rich salt and sodium bicarbonate to thoroughly soothe and cleanse while you soak. As it fizzles, popping candy, how exciting is that? Crackles and a plastic-free, I would say plastic, ew, plastic-free pearl luster escapes. The water turns into an eye-catching gold and pink spectacular before your eyes with lavender and bergamot. Work in harmony to clear your mind. So I mean, what about that does not sound absolutely amazing right now? I get the lavender a bit and I get something else. I'm not getting bergamot. I'm not a huge fan of bergamot. I know bergamot's like a big thing right now, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It's nice, but I don't love it. And I'm not getting that smell out of this, but it is absolutely beautiful. And the fact that it has popping candy, we're gonna have to see how that turns out. I think it's gonna be real cool. The next one that I picked up is this Blue Gardenia Salt Cube. This one is absolutely adorable, and it was really cheap. It was $4.95, and I do mean it is smaller than what a regular bath bomb is, but honestly not by that much. I mean, considering some of the other bath bombs are $5, $6, this one's about half the size of one of them, maybe even a little more than that. So I think that this is a really, really great value. So this one is really cute. Just like adding a lump of sugar to calm calm cup of tea, this cute little cube is just the ticket for a perfect relaxation and a nice hot bath. Fill the tub up, obviously, like fill the tub up, makes sense. Let the soothing Epsom salts dissolve into the water, and then heavenly fragrance of gardenia, lavender, and Sicilian lemon oils fill the air to have you feel truly soothed. Again, I think this is really cute. I love how it has Epsom salts in it as well. I think this is really sweet. Again, it's a nice, I don't want to say clean, it's not a clean smell, but it's like just a natural smell. There's nothing like too grimy or too powerful or anything about it. It's just a beautiful, nice smell, and I love the combination of the bath bomb and the sea salt, or Epsom salt, excuse me. So I think this is gonna be so nice just to relax with. Okay, and moving on to my bubble bar. This one is a French Kiss, and this one might be the one I'm most excited about. It smells beautiful, like just freaking gorgeous. Like right away, lavender, 100% lavender. It is just fantastic. I love that it's in almost like this little like unicorn horn shape. Now, unfortunately, my little piece of lavender did kind of break off. They did send this to me. I don't particularly care, to tell you the honest to goodness truth. Sure, it'll look cooler if it's in there, but in the end, that's not why I bought it, because the piece of lavender is sticking out, so that doesn't bother me. This one is literally so pretty, and just the scent of it right now, again, is just calming me down, which again, I think I need right now. So this is really, really nice. So this one is herbal scent of lavender, rosemary, and thyme blended together with essential oils from Hills of Sun-Kissed Providence to create a bubble bath bar that helps to calm the mind, more restful sleep. Yeah, so again, like it is just fantastic and beautiful. You can run this one right under the water, and you can typically reuse bubble bars a few times. Some of them, they do dissolve right away. Others, you can use them a few times over. So I'm not sure how this one's gonna go because I haven't tried it before, but oh my gosh, it smells so stinking beautiful. It's like I'm at a resort. Like, this would remind me of a resort I was at when I was in Mexico, and it's just beautiful. Okay, moving on to the next part of this is onto my face. I absolutely love The Body Shop. I've done a few other hauls from them before. I will leave them linked around here as well. I recently did a little haul that included just, again, some things that I just really needed. Plus, they had some things on sale. And I do really have to say, a lot of stores have a lot of things on sale right now. So if you guys have like some certain stores that you shop at all the time, go and check them out because their sales are really, really good right now. So I was on The Body Shop and I saw that they were having a sale, plus I needed some things, so I definitely picked up a few things that I needed. Makes sense. So the first thing that I picked up from the Body Shop is this Body Aloe Multi-Use Smoothing Gel. This is for face and body. This one is really nice. So this is something you can use on a daily basis, or this is something you can just use as needed. You can use this one like an aloe vera cream. So if you get a sunburn, you can put this on and it's really nice and it doesn't leave like that sticky feeling that just the aloe vera leaves. This is really nice, really natural, and really soft. If you guys have sensitive skin, this is something that's perfect for you. Right now my son has really like dry skin, so every morning we kind of clean his face off and then we put this on afterwards, and it really helps his skin. It helps his cheeks out a lot right now, so I really like using this on him. And I mean, he's 11 years old, so this is really spectacular. So if you're looking for even someone who's just a youngling in your family who's kind of getting into the whole face cleaning scenario, this is something that could really work for them. It's one step, easy, doesn't have any real smell with it, and like I said, it was made for sensitive skin. Next thing I picked up from the Body Shop, which again was actually a little bit of an added bonus. Like I said, they were having a sale. There's Nugget. Like I said, they were having a sale, and this is one of the things that popped up and was actually only $4. I don't even think it was actually even $4. I think it was less than that. But it is this Travel Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Cleaning Facial Wash. This is so nice. Again, it's so easy to use. I really like using this one in the morning. It's kind of my first step when I get up. I cleanse my face with some water and then I just put this on, a nice little rub, it gets foamy, rinse it off, and then I put my toner and my cream on it and I'm good to go. This one is absolutely perfect for that. It smells so nice, so refreshing, perfect thing for first thing in the morning to wake you up with that tea tree smell. This is again really nice, no real harsh scents to it, although it does have a tea tree smell to it. If you're someone who has more dry skin, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this for you, but I mean, it's tea tree, it is good for everyone. It is so stinking nice, and I mean, like I said, it was like $4 or less than $4, so come on. And the last thing from the Body Shop is one product that I love so much. I haven't used this in probably over a year just because I'm using up some of the other things. But this line is my favorite line from the Body Shop. This is Drops of Youth. If you guys are to try anything from the Body Shop, try Drops of Youth. It is amazing. It is so fan-freaking-tastic what it does to your skin. It actually like plumps your skin out. It like rejuvenates your skin. It is beautiful, it is natural, there's almost no harsh chemicals in this, and by the way, this is all vegan friendly and I absolutely love and support that. Although I'm not vegan myself yet, it is something that's important to me to do, especially with, you know, products like this, because they don't need to not be vegan. I mean, it just doesn't need to happen. So anyways, Drops of Youth is absolutely amazing. This one is the Youth Essential Oil. So nice. This one has the 3 plant stem cells and it is just beautiful. It kind of is like a gel, but when you put it on, it does come out more like an oil. I love using this anytime, either in the morning or at night, and I pair this one with the under eye cream. Oh my gosh, when I wake up in the morning with this stuff, it is like I am a new person. I have honestly noticed a difference with my skin when I'm using this stuff. I've actually had people even comment saying that I look younger, which I mean, yes, any day, time, I would love to look younger. So I've actually noticed a really big difference when I'm using this line. I absolutely love it. Although I like all the lines, I really do have to say Drops of Youth is my absolute favorite. Okay, again, moving on in this haul onto something else. So again, on the line of using vegan products and natural products, while I've been home, I've really been doing a lot of research of what goes into our products, what goes into our food, what goes on into just, you know, everything out there in the world. And let's face it, there's a lot of crap that we ingest, that we eat, that we breathe, that we put on. And if there's any way I can try to eliminate or reduce some of the things that we put into our bodies or put onto our bodies, I really want to do that, not just for myself, but for my kids. And one of the big defenders is actually deodorant. Deodorant has a lot of crap that is just really not good for you. So if you guys are into like natural things and you don't even know where to start, one of the easiest and best ways to start is with your deodorant. Switch out your deodorant with a natural one. It can take a while to find one that is kind of right for you and formulated for you, and you do have to kind of get used to using one at first. But when you guys find that right combination of what works for you, it is beautiful. So here I have actually switched to the Schmidt's line. I love all of the ones in this line. There's 4 main ones, and I think they're actually coming out with some newer ones. This one for myself is the bergamot and lime, and it is beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, this stuff is, oh, it's amazing. It smells like lime. This again is weird because I'm not a big fan of bergamot, like I said, but I don't smell it. I just smell the lime, and it smells so freaking nice. This one is really, really good too, because unlike some of the other brands that are just kind of like a gel or an oil you put on and it stays on, and although it's nice and it does help with the smell, this one is actually a little bit more gritty. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but this one is a little bit more of a grit, so it stays on a little bit nicer, and I find it actually covers better than some of the other lines that are out there, which is why I really like this one. I tried about 3 other lines before I found the Schmidt one, and I really, really like it. So I have the bergamot and lime. Ty has the charcoal and mint, I want to say it is. I could be wrong. And then Chloe has the rose one. So like literally everyone in the family is using it except for Lance, but that's a different topic. But myself and the kids are using this, and again, this is something that is safe, and I really like it, and it is natural, and it smells nice, and I don't smell stanky. Okay, next thing up in beauty is actually nail polish. Now, I have not bought nail polish in such a long time. With me being a former hairdresser, we used to get nail polish all the time for promotions or just leftover stock or whatever the heck it was. So I've had a ton of nail polish for the past number of years. I recently went through it and I just started chucking them out. A lot of them were just old and they were dried up. Some of them were way too clumpy, and although it killed me to, you know, have to throw them out, I mean, they were just no good anymore. I had to do it. So when I was in my grocery store and I was going down one of the beauty aisles, I saw that they had a bunch of really awesome new nail polish in, and I happened to pick some up. So the first one I picked up, and they were both actually from Essie, is Hey There. This is a beautiful yellow color, and it's honestly so stinking nice. This one is just like, it's the perfect yellow. It's not like really, really bright, vibrant yellow where you look at it and you think like, oh my god, like you're dead and gross. And it's honestly not like too pastel-y either, where it's like really, really pastel, like a Easter color. It's honestly just the beautiful, perfect yellow shade, and I really, really like it. Yellow's a really tough color to get, and this one's really, really nice. It wears really beautifully as well. The only downside I can say about it is because it is a lighter color, it was a little harder to put on. It took a few coats to get rid of that streakiness, but once I put about 3 coats of it on there, it laid so nicely, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful color. Next color I picked up, and the one I love the most, honestly, is Rustworthy. This one is just fabulous. This one kind of reminds me of like the rose gold that came out a few years ago, and it's just like a new, updated, brighter version of it, and it is just that. It's this beautiful rust color. It is absolutely perfect for any time of year. It's perfect, you know, for spring, summer, fall, and winter. You can wear this all the time. It does have a little bit of a glitter in it, so it just shines really, really nicely. This one actually wore really, really great. I got a good week's worth of wear out of this, and I mean, that's me doing dishes all the time, washing my hands, washing kids, you know, whatever the heck. This one wore really, really nice. I will say it lasted a good like 5 days for sure, but I probably got about 7 days wear out of it. So this one is really good for long wear as well, and I really like it when these wear really well, because I do have to say the last 2 Essies that I did pick up a few years ago, I really only got maybe 2 or 3 days out of them if I was lucky. So the fact that this one lasts an entire week, real cool. Last thing I picked up in beauty were these 3 lipsticks. These ones are actually the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon, and I have to say I am in love with these. I saw a commercial for them, advertising works, and I thought, oh my gosh, I really need to try them out. So I did go out, and the first one I got was Change is Good. This one's really nice. It's just a little bit darker than my own lip color, so I did really like it. And once I tried that one, the next one that I went out and I got was the Stay Exceptional. And then the last one that I picked up was Seek Adventure. These ones are all really beautiful, and what I really like about them is, although when you put them on and they do kind of dry into a matte, it's not like a regular matte. Like the one I'm wearing right now is by Sephora. It's one of my favorite reds and I love it and I wear it all the time. But they do dry out my lips after a little while. Whereas these, you put them on and they do dry as a matte, but they are way more moisturizing, and I can wear them and I can actually even just reapply right on top and it's not drying my lips out anymore. It has a beautiful, basically, crayon that you put it on with, and it goes on really nice, so you're really able to outline your lips and do everything with it. I'm a really big fan of all of these. They're perfect spring, summer colors. I mean, whatever, you can wear any color anytime, but I really like these. If you guys are looking for a new lipstick, go and check these out. I can't say enough good things about them. This would not be a me haul if I didn't include some type of Disney in here. Now, with that being said, everything else in this haul, although it does seem a little excessive, I can at least explain. It's for baths, for bodies, things I normally use or was kind of something on the cheap pickup when I was in the drugstore. Whereas for Disney, right now Disney doesn't quite fit into my, quarantine spending. However, when I was on Instagram, I did see that Attraction Earring Trading Co. was having a sale, and I absolutely love some of their products. They are just so fantastic and so freaking cute, and I have been eyeing this up for probably a good year now. I just haven't bought it, and because of the price, really. But once I saw that this was on sale, I was all about it and I had to pick it up. Here is this really freaking adorable bottle opener. This one is the Poison Apple / Poison Potion bottle that we have here, and it is so freaking cute. So right up here at the top, you do have this bottle opener where the stem or the cork would be. And then just over here, look at how absolutely beautiful it is and all the attention to details they have. They have the green poison apple and then like the regular red poison apple at the bottom, but it is supposed to be more like a potion in this sense. So you can see it kind of bubbling through the eyes. Absolutely love this. On the back, it does have magnets on it, so you could possibly hang this on a fridge or any other type of metal objects. I do have to say, although I haven't tried it, I have read in the comments that people suggest not doing that because the magnets are quite small, and it's metal, it's quite heavy, so it would fall, and I mean, if you have a really nice fridge, it would potentially scratch your fridge, so I would suggest doing that. But I mean, it is a cute little thing. I'm still not sure if I'm even going to actually use this or if I'm just going to put it in my office. I haven't decided yet. But on the back here, it does say Attraction Earring Trading Company, Magic Mirror on the Wall. Who's the tipsiest of them all? And I mean, it's a bottle opener. Like, how cute is that? It's absolutely adorable. I am really happy with them. Attraction Earring Trading Co. is really awesome. They have a lot of really great things. They mostly do Disney, although they do other fandoms as well. Right now they actually have a hilarious Joe Exotic line, so if that's something you're into, you can go and check them out. But they have so many of these bottle openers. I would actually really like to get a few more. The Drink Me one is beautiful, but I mean, I don't need it. That's why I didn't buy them. But once I saw this one was on sale, it was a yes. Okay, moving on into fashion. Something that I absolutely love, and I've loved for years, actually since I was a kid, and has come into style again once more, is headbands. I absolutely love headbands. Like I said, growing up, I loved them. My mom actually had a headband for basically every outfit that I had. It coordinated really well. Even a few years ago when headbands came back in, I was wearing them all the time, and I mean, I do still wear them on a fairly regular basis. So when this whole new headband knot craze happened, I was totally on board with it. I think it is so stinking cute. So the one I am wearing right now, I'm absolutely in love with it. So it's like a plain gray or kind of blue color, and it has this beautiful white stripe going through it with just the top knot. And again, I just love it. I think it just puts an entire outfit together. I really love these things. And what I typically do, my girlfriends are gonna watch this and think I'm like super cheap. But what I typically do, so there's about 4 of us that are really good girlfriends. We've been friends for a number of years now, and we celebrate and we gift for each other's birthdays. So whenever I see things are on sale that I know someone's going to like, I will typically buy kind of in bunches. So like Bath and Body Works or Lush or The Body Shop, they'll have sales and I'll just kind of bundle shop, and then I'll keep it on the side until it's someone's birthday and I will gift it to everybody. I'm not cheap, I'm just smart. So when I was on Shein last time buying things, I had a bunch of add-on items, and actually the headbands were one of them, and I thought they were so stinking cute. And I love them even more because they all came in packs of 3 and they were great prices. They were like pack of 3 for $9, pack of 3 for $5, pack of 3 for $4, and I was like, yes. So I actually bought a few of these packs and I'm keeping some for myself and then putting the rest away for my girlfriends. So hopefully everyone likes headbands, because guys, that's what you get for birthdays. So this is the blue one. I also have another one here, which is the black one, which is basically exactly the same, except this one is black. I like having black because it can, you know, go with anything. Another one of the ones that I have and I'm keeping for myself is this pink one. I just love this design. It is really nice. Again, just a really basic headband, and they put this beautiful material over top of it with this little top knot. This one's a nice kind of paley pink, and it has like a diamond design on the side with some little dots, I guess. I don't know, again, just really cute. You can throw it with your outfit, and if you just even have like a plain t-shirt on and you put this on, it looks like you tried and you didn't. Okay, and moving on to the last 2 things that kind of go together in this little haul here. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, if you don't, make sure you do. I do daily posts on there, and one thing that I'm really into is coffee. A few months ago, if you told me that I would have been into coffee, I'd been like, you are crazy. But coffee, I absolutely love it now, and it's a part of my daily routine. It wakes me up, it makes me feel good. It's also really good with the type of diet that I am doing. It just really helps me out as far as my intermittent fasting. It's a really good tool to use. So along with finding a coffee that, one, I like and I've been getting used to, and now I'm kind of becoming a coffee snob, it's also, again, really important to me what I put into my body. So I try my best to find a really, really good coffee that was like mold free and organic. And the coffee that I found was actually fantastic, and it is local to me. So I was really, really happy about it. So oh my God, it smells good. So by Kicking Horse Coffee, this one is, voila, this one is in a light. I do still prefer a light. I can do a medium as well, but I like a light better. This one is just fantastic. This is organic and it's really good. I love it when I can get things that are organic and are not like robbing me blind. This one is organic. And what I really, really, really like about this one is it's roasted in Canada and is actually from BC. So anytime I can shop local, I'm totally about that. And although this is not necessarily my backyard, it is in the same country, and I love supporting my country, or, you know, the countries that are going to benefit me the most. So I'm all about that, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. So this coffee is honestly absolutely amazing. I think it is so good. It is a nice, smooth taste. There is nothing too strong about it at all. I really, really like it. Like I said, it smells so freaking good. I love it when it's in its bean form after I grind it. The smell is a little intense for me, but I'm not sitting there like sniffing coffee grinds by any means. Don't do that, that'd be really bad. But again, I really like it. And also, I'm a sucker for packaging. Even though this packaging is really, really just basic, I think it's so nice. Just this black, and it has like this little donkey head, and it's like a sugar skull. And if you guys know me, I love sugar skulls. I absolutely love them. They're some of my favorite things ever. So I was really sold on this bag. Coffee is honestly really good, especially the way that I make it. I have been putting it in a coffee press, and then I blend it in a blender after, and I put in some coconut fat and some grass-fed butter, and it is just like a latte, and it is beautiful, and oh, coffee makes me so happy in the morning. And to go right along with my coffee, I did kind of just mention this, and like I said, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this. It is my beautiful coffee press. I cannot tell you guys how much I love this thing. I put so much research into finding a coffee press, I can't even tell you guys. I thought a coffee press was the cutest little thing. I love the idea of it. I love that it can be, depending on how you do it, much more natural. And I honestly love this thing. If you guys have not tried a coffee press, it is honestly like, it is satisfying. It is just so smooth and so calming, and just the whole pressing thing and just releasing everything out of your coffee. It's amazing. Definitely at least watch a coffee press and get one for yourself if you are a bit of a coffee snob yourself. This one I did just pick up off of Amazon, to tell you the truth. I will leave it linked down below. This one's absolutely beautiful. It has this gorgeous, just rose gold on it. The inside of it is made with a metal. There's no actual plastic that's touching it. I thought that was kind of important, but then again, it's also metal, which can be bad as well. So I mean, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But I do just really like this one. I think it's so nice. I leave it right out on top of my counter because it's kind of just a little bit of its own conversation piece. But yeah, here it is. You just pop the lid off, you put your coffee grinds at the bottom. It's still wet because I just used it. You put your coffee grinds in, you put your hot water in, you let it sit for however long. I usually let mine sit for 8 minutes, and then you just push it down, watch the magic happen, tip out your coffee, and it is spectacular. If you guys are into coffee, you might want to try out your own coffee press because it's magical. Okay guys, that was everything inside of this little collective haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys like videos like this so I know to do more of them. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite quarantine haul item was. And yeah, I thought this was fun. I love watching haul videos of any kind, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this as well. All right, my beautiful friends, no matter what you're doing, I hope you're having an absolutely magical day, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.